Good good morning, student. So this is the second part of standard 11th subject English Hornbill textbook chapter A Photograph written by Shirley Tolsel. And today it's a second part of this poem, so we'll be continuing with the second stanza and third stanza. So now I'm going to read second stanza. Some 20, 30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See, Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach, the sea holiday. So now, my dear student, I am going to explain you these four lines. This four line first, second, third, and fourth. After 20, 30 years later, she would laugh at the photograph. She would tell me to look at her cousin Betty and Dolly and how their parents would dress all three of them up for the beach. They would dress all three of them up for the beach. They would have planned to take a photograph beforehand. So this was the four line. Moving ahead, was her past. Mine is here laughter, both vary with the labored ease of loss. In this line, 14th and 15th, the poet recalls the sea holidays was her mother's favorite moment from the past, while the favorite moment from the past was her mother's laughter. Both of the women would think about those past memories which they cannot live again. They tried their best to adjust to what they lost. So, this was the second stanza. I hope you understood, my dear student. So, last stanza I am going to explain right now. Now she's been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. It's silence, silence. In the 16th to 19th line, in the above line, the poet says that her mother died 12 years ago, the same age her mother was in the photograph. Whoever, whenever the poet thinks of her mother's death, she cannot explain what effect she has of her mother's death. Death has silenced her mother, which has also left her speechless. So, this was the explanation of the last stanza. I hope you understood it, and it is very important because this chapter is going to come in your text, 25 marks text. So, please read it carefully. Thank you so much.